Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth reporting from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video, and it's on Marsha Ambrosius' second album, I should say sophomore album, Friends and Lovers. Now when you guys hear this album, I'm going to let you guys know if you like her first album, Late Night, Early Morning, I'm going to just tell you that straight up. This album, if you like the first album, you would definitely love the second album. It's very sexual, so I was pretty surprised. Well, the first one, it was, had this had social political messages, but this album right here, very sexual, but at the same time, it's playing cat and mouse with being friends and lovers when you hear the album, so y'all know what I mean on that. But the Friends and Lovers intro starts it off pretty good. When you hear it, y'all know what I'm talking about, because I just finished playing it twice. I listened to it twice, so I give y'all the honest truth on this. Now, the track number 2, the song's called So Good. When I heard that song, it was one of my favorite tracks off the album. It's a beautiful song that she just sings effortlessly. Let me pronunciate well. Effortlessly, with her vocal range and just the vocal production is just amazing. Because when you hear, everybody knows from Marsha Ambrosius, like when she was with Tree. And just her vocals, when she hit those high notes, she just kills it. And you just get those goosebumps, and that's how I felt when I got those, when I was listening to the song. It gave me goosebumps. You know, you get them arms, but I was getting all over for myself. Now, track number 3 is called Nighttime. Pretty good track. Can't lie to you. Really good. Now, when it gets to track number 4 is 69. Lord have mercy. Miss Ma'am got her freak on, if you know what I'm talking about. But I was like, whoa, Miss Marsha, you really going in on that album, girl. And it's just my notes if y'all want to know. But it was pretty decent. I was like, okay. It was actually at the same time, she was just straight up, we talking about face down, ass up. That's the way he liked to play. I was like, just how everybody know that song. Everybody know that. That's just how it is. So I'll let y'all make y'all judgments on that one. Now, another favorite of mine is track number 5. It's called Shoes. That's one of those songs where, you got it in, and the aftermath after you get it in, you trying to find your shirt, your shoes. But at the same time, it's just more of like, and your undergarments and everything like that. Trying to find every piece of clothing that you had on before you got it in, or did what you had to do, if you know what I mean. But it's a very good song, very powerful song, but at the same time it's very sexy, but not disgusting or out of control. So I had to really say that was a good track. Now the interlude for the song called How Much More was pretty decent. It almost sounded like R. Kelly on the background, but it really wasn't. But it just gave the guy, whoever it is on there, just sounded like R. Kelly. But that's just my own. When I first heard it, because I downloaded it from iTunes, so I didn't really get all the information, but I want to make sure I give you guys the honest truth of how it sounded to me. Now, track number 7 is a song called Stronger, which is a song that's out right now. It's featuring the infamous, the Grammy-winning legend, and Mr. $3 billion man, Mr. Dr. Dre, is on that track. Amazing song. If you guys didn't hear it, Marsha Ambrosius, her singing on it is an interpretation of Sade's Stronger Than Pride. So if you guys want to know about that, if you guys are Sade fans, you'll love that song. And just love Stronger Than Pride, you'll definitely love that song. But Dr. Dre gave it that hip-hop edge, so you just like, bam, on that. Now, that's just one of the songs I love. Now, the next song I love is a highlight song. I feel like this is one of the songs you guys will tune in. You just tune in and just play out like crazy, and I think you guys will love it and hopefully become sing. It's called You and I. Beautiful song, flawless record, nothing left to say about it. Now when it gets to the next track called La 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 La, which is 5 laws on the song title track, Miss Marsha was killing it. And just like how the song's Stronger, but You and I also had like a jazz hip hop flair, but the You and I had like a jazz R&B soul feel. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I heard the song, it was giving me interpretations of like she was channeling Minnie Riperton and the late Minnie Riperton and the late Phyllis Hyman. When she was singing it, felt like she was going into, like, you could hear the influences of that. I don't know if she listened to them, but that's just how it felt when I heard the song, because it felt like she was channeling both of those singers those amazing legends who had amazing voices. Especially when you hear the song, because everybody knows when you hear some interpretations of the song, she's channeling Minnie Riperton's huge classic song "Loving You" that's been covered by the Shanice and everybody else. And then, you know, she was giving me like that hard wrenching soul pain, but not, and I don't mean pain like in a bad way, but just pain like you hear in her vocals, like I'm singing from the bottom of my heart, but at the same time I'm channeling you, you know, energy like from Phyllis Hyman. And that's just how, honestly, how I thought. Now, the next song's called Cupid Shot Me Through My Heart. Oh my gosh, Miss Nam sounded like she was prone, but at the same time, saying Cupid shot her in her heart, meaning that she's fallen deep in love with this dude, making her happy. She just felt the chemistry, the love, and just feeling just, you know, the unconditional love of how somebody, you know, how your partner make you feel. And that's just what I thought about it overall. And then we get to the next one. It's called Kiss and Fuck. Yeah, I thought it was going to be kind of nasty and raunchy, but it was just cool. Just laid back track. Now the next song's called Love. Very, like Love, and then the next track, Run. Run is, I've heard that song already. Love, pretty good, decent song. I'm not going to lie. She was singing that. She was singing the shit out of that song. I was like, girl, seriously? Now another highlighted song I love is a song called Spend All My Time, featuring the legend himself, Mr. Charlie Wilson. Now when you hear that song, I'm just letting you know her vocals, Mr. Charlie Wilson's vocals, shut it down. For those of you that like the Quiet Storm, R&B soul records, but at the same time you want something you could groove to, that's the record right there. You definitely want to, you know, definitely jam to. Called Spend All My Time. And that track number 15. It's called OMG, I Miss You. Very beautiful. Felt like it was a love letter type of song. You know, OMG, I miss you so much. I love you. And, you know, just reminiscing about the good times. You know, nothing bad, but, you know, just reminiscing. But, you know, you're friends with the person, but at the same time you feel like, you know, you love them. Just like how the title symbolizes the whole album. That's basically what, you know, you're going to get from this song. Now, the last track to close off is called Streets of London, featuring Skye and Lindsey Stirling. Beautiful track. It gave me like a street edge, but at the same time you got that R&B hip hop flow to it. But at the same time, it wasn't forced, but at the same time it felt like it was a street record. But at the same time, one of those songs that you just, you know, you just jam to, just relax to, buzz type of record. But I feel like that was a good song. For those of you that live in England, hopefully you guys love that song. I think everybody in England who lives in England, like London, England, and international, you don't have to be international, but just even all around the world, love that song. But overall, if I had to give this album like you know, out of 5 stars, I'd give it I have to give it really like a 4.5 out of 5. Wasn't a bad album at all, but just 4.5 out of 5. But overall, I think for those of you that just love Marsha Ambrosius, definitely be on the lookout for this album. Or if you haven't heard the album, you definitely need to go get it. It's out on iTunes. It's on, you know, Target. And this is just the one I have is the 16 tracks. Now, a lot of you may get the Target version. I don't know how many tracks the Target one may have. But I'm just giving you guys the honest one of what it is. The standard one I have. But I feel like even if you go to Walmart or whatever, I think you guys will just be love the album. If you love the first album, love the second album. If I had to compare it between the first and second, I really can't. I just say it's just equally good, if you want my honest opinion, because I can't say one is better than the other. But a lot of people may feel like the first one may be better, but I feel like this one is really up there with the first one. So I just say it's in the middle. You know, they're equally together in the middle. But if you guys want to keep up with Miss Marsha Ambrosius, you can follow her on Twitter and Instagram at Marsha Ambrosius. I'm going to spell it for you guys, or if you guys see it on the title, follow it right there on Twitter and Instagram, which is MarshaAmbrosius. Just if you want to follow her on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow her on both of those. And if you want to keep up with your boy right here, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching, the KTookes Spot. Definitely you can follow the Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And make sure you thumbs up the video. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you comment. Have you guys heard Friends and Lovers from Marsha Ambrosius? Let me know what you guys think about the album. What your favorite tracks are. And, you know, make sure you guys subscribe to the KTookes YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, up here, where you just push that subscribe button down there in the description box. And every time I put out a video, you'll get it sent straight through. So honestly, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and all that. And shout out to Marsha Ambrosius if you're watching this. I know you're a busy woman. If you're watching this, salute to you. You really did a great job on this second album, and I'm very happy for you. And I know you've been touring like crazy, and hopefully this album will put you out there more, and will, you know, everybody will really give you your props, because you're an amazing songwriter and you know, producer and all the above. But hopefully everybody just shows Marsha Ambrosius love, and that's all I'm going to say about it. So this is your boy Kenneth, sign off from the KTookes spot. And also, if you want to subscribe to Marsha Ambrosius YouTube channel, you can, right up here. So you guys have a blessed one. Bye bye.